What is your secret talent?
I'm really good at head.
What would you rate your skill on a scale from 1 to 10?
Like 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
My Yelp reviews, I have a roster. We got it. We're good.
Your Yelp reviews is what?
Like the Yelp reviews are good.
11?
11 out of 10, maybe even 12.
What's your craziest confession?
Craziest confession. Well, last night I fucked one guy, and then I came back to the club, fucked another guy, and then I saw my ex, and I followed him back to his apartment and threw eggs at his apartment from my other friend's apartment.
Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh, damn.
Modern women are not suitable to be wives. I feel really bad for this generation, and I blame two things: The Simpsons and these feminists. These women know that no matter how complicated their lives get, The Simpsons will always be waiting in the shadows, ready to answer the call of these same women. After all, they've been waiting their entire lives for it. The most absurd thing you've ever done was to have a boyfriend and go out with two guys on the same night. Have we all gone insane in this society, simps? Stop settling for such dreadful behavior. You earned your money and rose to the top. Now spend it on worthwhile endeavors rather than on these town bicycles. I blame feminism for making women incapable of being wives. Unfortunately, most men have been influenced by feminism and are unaware of their own needs for wives, the qualities to look for in a wife, or their own goals in life. Men would desire to get married in order to have a woman who would support them throughout their lives, would willingly give birth to and raise their children for them if they were unaffected by feminism. The cost is being borne by the current generation of children who have been brainwashed into believing that divorce hookup culture is the way to go and necessary for a healthy family. Radical feminists exacerbate the issue by teaching their daughters to hate men, marriage, and kids. Traditional marriage is devalued so much in our current society of entitlement and instant gratification. Because of feminism, women now want to be on an equal footing with men. As a result, they want to pursue careers and leave their homes. Why should men want to get married when there are so many eligible women choosing not to save themselves for marriage, when they can simply satisfy their sexual needs by not having children or raising them? Marriage is even less appealing to most men because women are the ones who file for divorce. I don't see many young people getting married and beginning families these days. Men don't want to get married and then give half of their assets to a woman who will eventually get a divorce, raise their children apart, and possibly get remarried so another man raises their children. Marriage is a bad deal. There is no doubting that. And it is tragic that so many young marriages result in divorce after only a few years. When you get married, your wife takes control of your money and your kids right away. Divorce really means that it was his fault. As soon as your wife decides she wants a divorce, she won't have to deal with any of the bad things about being married. Divorce is stealing from a man. It gives money from men to women. She can keep your kids and raise them as a single mom or stepdad, or she can get alimony and child support to live off of your money. Shinjo has the full and unwavering support of Papa's government. In the eyes of the law, she is completely innocent. You are the guilty one, and you have no control over any of this. To reduce much of this risk, you need to choose the right woman from the start. Even women are choosing to divorce instead of staying married until death do them part. They don't think about how divorce will affect their children in the long run. God's ways are right, and He doesn't want us to get married more than once. Too many women get married thinking they can get a divorce. Back then, young women didn't go to college before getting jobs. After getting married, they all did useful work near the house and then spent all of their time being homemakers while their husbands provided for the family. The women were happy and calm because they knew who they were and followed God. The men respected their wives because they followed God's plan for their lives, which was a blessing to see. This kind of culture is hard to find in today's world. This question is for the guys. Would you rather marry a career woman who didn't have much time for you, your kids, or your home because she was so focused on her job? Or would you rather marry a woman with a gentle and quiet spirit who loves to take care of you, your kids, and your home? Most men want a peaceful home to share with the wife of their youth, but they've been led astray. It's over, and there's no way to fix it. All we can do is stay aware. That's all for today.